When people go missing without a trace, it is sad but true that their story may end then and there without further clues. When one woman went missing in Fairbanks 30 years ago, however, it only marked the beginning of the tragedy. Bethany Doudna examines the case in today's Missing in the
North. Accident, murder,
or
suicide? The question that haunts any unexpected death. Well, whatever happened to Cynthia Jo St. John 30 years ago, authorities do not believe it was an accident. Cynthia was a 36-year-old woman from Mississippi, married to Roger St. John, and working at a local McDonald's in Fairbanks, Alaska. In February of 1995, she took a trip to Denver, and just before returning to Alaska on the 22nd, she called her parents and asked them to wire $500 to her in Fairbanks. Shortly afterward, on February 27th, Cynthia's parents Clinton and Lila Watson in Mississippi called the Alaska State Troopers to report her missing. Their investigation found that Cynthia had been seen at work only a few hours earlier, though they were not immediately able to locate her that day, or the next day, or the next. Months stretched on. It's not clear what prompted the Watsons to call the troopers that day, but Cynthia St. John was never seen again. On May 9th, Clinton and Lila Watson were found shot and murdered shortly after they closed up their family business for the night. Police believe that Cynthia's husband Roger St. John was responsible and launched a manhunt that spread from Missouri to Fairbanks, Alaska. They found Roger St. John too late. Roger had walked into an Arkansas motel room, taken out a bottle of Clinton's medicine, and committed suicide by overdose. His rambling 14-page suicide note confessed to the Watsons' murder and stated that their mistreatment and abuse had driven his wife Cynthia to take her own life. No information in the note was ever verified, and investigators believe that Roger himself may have murdered Cynthia as well. With no body ever found and no clear answers about her fate, Cynthia's case still remains open. Reporting for News Center Fairbanks, I'm Bethany Doudna.